Let's discuss this. New angel investors, Stephanie. What should they expect stepping into this world? What are kind of some guardrails or expectations that you can help align for them? Maybe someone that's new to legacy or just new to this world in general. What does an angel investor do? What's the standard or the protocol or best practice?
Yeah, there's not really, back to my maybe earlier comments that they come in all flavors. I mean, I wouldn't say there's really a standard, but for an entrepreneur that's going around and pitching, that's probably a great question. Like, how does your organization work? How involved do they get? What are they expecting to hear or see from us as a company? So there's a lot of vetting that the companies can do to make sure that they're aligned, or at least understand the expectations of any angel investor as an individual or a group. And then in terms of the members for us, I think that definitely come to one of the orientation or open invitations that we have, because you guys always will give a really nice overview of our current portfolio, how we operate, what our goals are. I love hearing that. I could hear it every single time and never get bored of it, because it just helps reconfirm, again, back to common missions. Like, this is what we want to do for the company. This is how we want our members to behave. This is how we look at investment. And so I think that's usually helpful, that anybody that's interested in angel investing should definitely come, not just a one, but maybe a couple of those. And then the other thing is, similar to what they tell you with stocks about not getting too emotionally involved and attached. I think it's just human nature. We fall into, every one of us falls into, oh, I know that industry, or oh, I know those kinds of products. And so the downside of that is you might think there's one way to tackle that market, or one way to tackle that product launch, or what have you. And again, I would advise any angel investor to learn from each other, because there's, again, such a breadth of knowledge that all these different ways to make a company successful. And then also detach yourself a little bit from the investments. And I think, Matt, that's where you do a good job too about explaining how much people could target basically as a target of investment over a long course of time to get the returns that they're hoping to get.